Hi, I'm Lauri Kane from the Center for Cosmetic Surgery and Medi Spa, the plastic surgery office of Dr. Dean Kane in Baltimore, Maryland. What has become so popular today is the thread lift. The thread lift is really a wonderful procedure because it's a minimally invasive procedure. It uses threads to gently lift the face and gives you this really nice contour. So a thread is attached to a needle. And the way that it works is Dr. Kane threads the needle into the face, and then after he threads that in, he leaves the thread in place and then lifts the skin back. But the threads have cogs or barbs on them, so as he lifts the skin back, the skin is attaching to these barbs, and then it gently holds the skin in place like this. So you actually do get an instant result. However, while it's instant, they do dissolve, and as they dissolve over time, they're stimulating collagen and elastin for greater tightening. So it does take time to actually see improvements as well. Even though you do get an instant result, it continues to tighten. There is a little bit of a myth about these threads that you could just go back to work the next day. And in essence, if you're working at your desk, you could, but you really have to be somewhat you can't really be too active and physically in motion. So if you're a runner or a yoga, you've got to let these threads sit in place and not get jolted because they can release from the barbs. Okay, so where can we use these threads? That's what's so amazing about them. We can actually use them all over. So the latest thing is the fox eye. People want a tighter little corner elevation there. You can use it in the brow to lift the brow here. Dr. Kane uses the term Nike whoosh, and he tries to accent the threads by threading them right there and really giving you a nice rounded apple of your cheek. Lifting the nasal folds, he can accent and really design it personally just to fit what your needs are. And he can put it right into the nasal fold, the corners of the mouth, and lift that area as well as the jowls and the neck. So it's very versatile. The key about threads, what makes it really effective, is being the right candidate. If you're not the right candidate, it's not going to work. It works for people who have mild laxity of their skin. So they're just trying to get this very nice subtle lift. If you have what we call, you could pinch an inch, unfortunately you're really more of a surgical candidate needing removal of skin to get rid of the skin laxity, and that would be a facelift. But if you're in that mild stage, generally it tends to be women in their late 30s, 40s, even early 50s, or people who've actually already had a facelift and they really just want a redraping of skin that they want to refresh. Threads are perfect for that category as well. So if you're interested in learning more about them, please give us a call. I just realized one more thing, that threads are also called different names. So they're called PDO, Euro threads, Instalift threads, and silhouette threads. Pretty much they all do the same, and we do a variety of those threads. So again, if you would like to learn more about this, please give us a call, 410-602-3322. We have really good information on our website, drdeankane.com. And one more little piece. Dr. Kane has been doing threadless now for over 15 years. There was a first generation, and now there's a new generation. He's extremely experienced at using threads. So we'd love to see you, and let's get you nice and refreshed.